map! I finally found it! Hoo-hoo!
Hello, you may wonder what I'm doing. Let me tell you a story. A few decades ago, a group of teenagers, known as the Goonies, found a map in their attic indicating where One-Eyed Willie, a pirate, had hidden his treasure many centuries before. After they had faced the Fratellis, a dangerous gang, and after they had outsmarted many traps, they finally found it. When the Fratellis arrived, the Goonies had already started grabbing the treasure. They tried to stop the children, but before they could do it, the Goonies had already managed to escape. They wouldn't have done it if Sloth hadn't helped them. For the record, Sloth was a member of the gang who had, during their adventure, become their friend. I wished I had lived this adventure when I was younger. Anyway, at least it will look good in my living room, and after all, everybody knows it's a movie. Give me a second, someone's at the door.
Thank you. You've made my day.
Oh no. Hello everyone, today's topic is the past perfect, also known as pluperfect. When do you use it? How do you use it? Two simple questions. Let's start with the first one. When do you use it? Most of the time, you will need to employ it when you tell a story, using the past tense, and that you want to add an element that happened before this story. Look at this. You're here, you tell something that happened some decades ago, and then you add a prior event. The Goonies found a map indicating where One-Eyed Willie had hidden his treasure. Most of the time, these sentences will contain the following conjunctions. When, for example, when the Fratellis arrived, the Goonies had already started grabbing the treasure. The Fratellis arrived, but a part of the treasure was gone. The Goonies didn't wait for them. The second one is before. Before the Fratellis could do it, the Goonies had already managed to escape. It means that the Fratellis wanted to stop the Goonies, but it was too late. They were no longer there. The third one is after. After they had outsmarted many traps, they finally found it. It implies that the Goonies eventually found the treasure, but before that, they had to face terrible dangers. Another reason you should employ the past perfect is when you need to emit a hypothesis using if and would. They wouldn't have done it if Sloth hadn't helped them. Another reason to use it is when expressing regrets. I wish I had lived this adventure when I was younger, but I didn't. Now, let's answer the second question. How do you use it? Simple. The past perfect is formed with the auxiliary had followed by the past participle. Don't forget, regular past participles are formed by adding ed to the verb. Manage becomes managed. As for the irregular ones, a verb such as hide will become hidden. That's why you really need to know your irregular verbs. Oh, one last thing. You can add some adverbs to influence your sentence. Already and never reinforce a situation or an impression. Thus, they had already managed to escape. Here, already insists on the fact that they had escaped. They had never seen such a diamond. There, never insists on the fact that something didn't happen rather than they hadn't seen such a diamond. The adverb just, on the contrary, indicates the immediate past in the past context. They had just left when the Fratellis arrived. Here, it implies that something happened a few minutes or seconds before the Fratellis' arrival. So now, open your notebook, write the date and the following title. Grammar, the past perfect. Then copy and answer the following questions. When do you need to use the past perfect? 3 reasons. Which auxiliary will you use? What verb form do you always find in a sentence using the past perfect? What conjunctions can you use? Name 3. What adverbs can you add? Name them and give their function. That's all for today. Goodbye.
Created using Powtoon.